give you that strong of a sedative. Open those pretty eyes for me, won't you? Hey, there you are. How'd you sleep? Whoa, okay, calm down. Calm down, dude, it's me. Hi. No, don't try to get up. Those restraints are far too tough. You'll just hurt yourself. Relax, you're fine. You're in a chem lab. Or technically, this is the basement under the chem lab. But you're in a science building. Thank goodness it's not far from our apartment, because there's no way you were walking here. And I'm not strong enough to carry you all the way across campus. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain why you're here. Do you remember when I told you I had a job working in the research lab? Well, that's true. It's just not exactly the full story. See, I've been working on my own projects down here when I have the time, and some of my ideas are a little unorthodox for the ethics board. They're not willing to give me the resources I need, and I'm just going to get any further without some test subjects, so I thought I'd, borrow you for a little bit, get some proper experiments done. Aw, come on. Help your roomie out. I'm working on some really important stuff here. My ideas are gonna change the world for the better. I just need someone to give them a chance, and I can't do that without solid results to share. Besides, you're the best candidate I have. I know how you normally act, so I can tell if things are working. And since we're living together, I can keep an eye on you throughout the day. Great, right? Come on, dude. Are you upset because I drugged you? It was necessary, trust me. And if everything goes well, we'll never have to do it again. You'll skip right down here whenever I ask. You'll be happy about it, even. A mad scientist? Seriously? That is so rude. I am entirely sane, thank you. Sure, maybe my methods are a little extreme at times, but it's all for the greater good. Sometimes breakthroughs require a little sacrifice. It's not my fault if not everyone can see that. Look, you're going to be fine. I'm not going to test anything potentially harmful on you. If you get hurt or suddenly disappear from campus, too many people are going to come knocking, asking all sort of questions. Also, I happen to like you, and I prefer if you'd kept your health and sanity intact, yeah? Alright, well, unfortunately for you, you don't really have a choice, so you may as well get comfortable. Now, the only product I have in a testable state is also the most important. I said earlier I need some more resources, and this little concoction is going to help me get it. There's no need to convince people to fund my work if I can just get a little of this in their bloodstream and make them. And the best part, afterwards, you'll think it was their idea the whole time. Yes, technically you could call it a mind control serum, but that's a total simplification of how it works, and I resent it. Do you know how hard I worked formulating this thing? It's pretty genius, though. If I do say so myself, it's partially a sedative, partially a hypnotic, and it depresses the central nervous system just enough to... Oh. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You failed basic chemistry. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Bottom line is, it slows your brain down, makes you too relaxed to really think about what you're doing. You'll just listen to the first person that gives you a suggestion, namely me. At least I'm pretty sure that's what will happen. I've tested it on my own, but I can't really order myself around. Besides, it's basically impossible to get good notes while I'm intoxicated on this stuff. Most of my trials end with me staring at the ceiling, drooling my brains out. Not exactly productive. Anyways, we'd better get started. Time saved is time earned, or something. Where did I put those syringes? Here we go. Now, you might feel a little pinch, but that should pass quickly. Thrash all you like. Those restraints aren't going anywhere. See? That wasn't too bad. Just a couple minutes and you'll be feeling a lot better, I promise. You know, this will be a lot easier if you stop fighting it. The compound's going to hit your brain eventually. You might as well relax in the meantime. Oh well, at least I can see it work on an unwilling subject. Does the injection site still hurt? Not talking? Fine. I can tell it's hitting you anyway. Your hands have been clenching tight since you woke up, and now they're nice and relaxed. You didn't even notice, did you? That's all right. That's my job, to notice all the little things that mark and change in your mental state, like how your jaw is starting to relax, how your breathing is starting to slow down. That's it. Take some deep breaths for me. I can tell you're trying not to. That's fine. It doesn't matter what you do. It's in your bloodstream now, and every muscle and nerve it touches is going to relax. You can already feel it, can't you? Every breath you take, every beat of your heart makes you a little calmer. It's like a warm, fuzzy feeling, isn't it? Like a tiny little spark that starts in your chest and slowly spreads to your whole body, down to your thighs, to your calves, into your feet, soothing and gentle. That's it. Just let it happen. Let it spread across your shoulders, to your arms, into your hands. There you go. Deep breaths. Everything's all right now. You don't need to focus on anything but that warmth spreading to your neck, your jaw, all those little muscles in your face. Every one of them is going soft and still. Just sink into it. That's it. That's it. Isn't that so much better? You're always so stressed out, hon. Really, you ought to thank me for lowering your blood pressure for once. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Well, at least I know it's getting to your head. It is kind of a funny feeling, isn't it? Everything goes soft at the edges, like you're dreaming. It's okay. It can't hurt you. No, everything is just fine. You don't need to make any decisions or think too hard or wonder what's coming next. You can just go along with what you're told. Keep feeling nice and happy and fuzzy. Now, do you remember what you're here for? Speech slurred. Definitely experiencing deceased cognitive function. Don't worry. That won't be permanent. I've done 100 IQ tests after using this stuff, and I'm still just as intelligent. I'm gonna undo these straps and take your vitals again, alright? Hold on. No resistance. Good. Alright, let's see. Heart race. Nice and slow. Breathing steady. pupils are a little dilated, but I don't think you'd notice if you weren't looking for it. And no adverse reactions, which is the most important thing. Okay, I think we're ready to run a couple tests. What I really need is to make sure I can get you to do things you wouldn't normally do. Otherwise, you're just drunk with extra steps. Oh, I know. You don't normally like being touched, do you? Here, give me your hand. Don't think about it. Just do it. You'll like it. Perfect. You didn't even hesitate. I mean, why would you? It feels so good now that you're under my control. It all feels so good, doesn't it? That's what I want to hear. Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Now, if I were to say, just pet your head a little, does that feel good, honey? You're leaning into it. Aw, you're cute when you're like this. All giggly and sleepy. My good little subject. This is nice. You're all warm and soft and so relaxed. I just want to cuddle right up to you. You know, there's more I wanted to test, but maybe we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. I don't want to work too hard, and you deserve a little rest, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Which means you think so too. Yes, that's it. That's all you want now is rest. You want to close your eyes and drift off in my arms? Shh. Shh, you did great, honey. Such a sweet little subject. You're going to be so helpful in the future. But right now, you just get some sleep. That's right. You're going to fall into a nice deep sleep. And when you wake up, this will all just be a distant dream. You won't even remember that it really happened. You'll just have a nice normal day, and when you come home, we can head back here and do some more work together. With little training, you might even make a decent lab assistant. Things are going to be so much better now that I have a little help.